Alrighty, welcome back everyone to the Disaster Draft franchise with the Memphis Armadillos, formerly known as the Tennessee Titans. Last week, that game, man, disaster, horrible. Just, it was entertaining at a certain point, but it was just rough to watch and play. But I hope you guys still enjoyed it. But either way, we're moving on to week 16. We're getting so close to the off season because we're not making the playoffs. There's no possibility. So let's do a little check on where are we at in the rankings for a first overall pick. We have the first overall pick at the moment. Steelers and Raiders both got a win last week, putting them also at 4-10. But we have been on just a disastrous losing streak. So, and we're playing the Packers, who have the fourth overall pick right now. So, I'm not throwing it, but this is a chance to kind of solidify our first overall pick, which I will probably trade down a couple picks with that. So, but we'll see. Hey, we have to get there first. But let's just jump right in. There's really not much else to look at here. I already did the weekly training. This Packer team, it looks like this is like the weakest team we've played since like the first couple games of the season, man. There's a reason why they're the fourth lowest ranked team in the league. Don't look at those numbers, please. Just look away. Look away. The interceptions aren't real. God. I'm kicking off again, dude. I changed my options too. I had it where you win the kickoff, it's with the wind, and then receive is my second option. Maybe I just need to do receive straight up because it's just I've literally never gotten it to just be random for some reason. But another thing I also changed that you'll see is I did put 9-minute quarters instead of 10. That is one of the things I kind of stuck with was the 10 from my own experience compared to Dangerous Feelings sliders. But his is 8 minutes. I just feel like 8's not as much time as I want. It's just not enough time for me. So I want that kind of middle ground and see how that plays. 9 minutes here in the last 3 games. We'll see how it is. I'm assuming that's why fatigue kind of played the way it did last game was because of the 10-minute quarters, but we'll see. That's partially it. Because I have half pad split for the training, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, Packers have Quentin Clifford, who is looking like he's looking for a contract here. He's not immobile at all. And he's got a big arm. I feel like we've played so many big arm quarterbacks in a row. But he's definitely the worst of them. Mac Richardson, he'll be a problem. He looks solid. He could be a free agent next in the offseason here. Could keep an eye on him. They have rookie John Curry, who's solid. Not a bad duo there. Receiver Owen Dell is good. Then they also have Luke Browning and Ricardo Graves. Eric Chaney's fast. Sean Glenn's here. Not a great receiving core. Probably other than Dell, the worst one we've played all season probably. George Jackson's okay. Patrick Harris is also solid, I guess. Abdul Teague, left tackle's good. The good left guard. Center's fine. Right guard's solid. Right tackle is Werner. That's not bad. It's a good offensive line. Perkins is their starting left end. Not great. Baker, not amazing. Mills, Bridges, not terrible, but it's not a good O-line or D-line compared to the others we've played against. Linebackers, Ash, Barden, Dixon, and Joyner. Not super crazy either. Corner, Gaines, Dre Taylor, and Daniel Johnson, along with Gerard Wheeler. Again, really nothing too crazy. Got Harvey. I don't want to say his last name. A little too close for my liking. But he's just old. But he's okay, I guess. And Tavares Robertson, he's good. But yeah, this is a pretty mediocre team. We'll see how it goes, though. I'm sure we're going to get blown out or something stupid. And this is in our new stadium, by the way. Our last 3 games are at home. And this thing, it really does look nice, actually. Holy shit. Oh, no. Please. Thank you. No more kickoff returns for touchdowns, please. No more the rest of the season. I'm tired of it. I've done a good job at stopping them recently, but I don't want any more. Quentin Clifford probably going to go for over the 3,000-yard mark against us today. We'll see. But his season's been okay. No superstars, not exactly surprising. They are calling an audible here. On pass. And he's going to throw it short to the tight end over the middle. And we were all over that driver. Great coverage, but we also came in to knock it out. That was not the coverage I ran. I don't know why it said that was what I ran. But yeah, I read that all the way. They're going to play action. No, that's a run. Just a regular run. Good tackle. Richardson gets 2. It's going to be 3rd and 8. And the Steelers, that's a big one, actually. Steelers versus Raiders. Steelers win 28-7. So Raiders are the team that we're competing against for the first overall pick right now. Great coverage here. And he just has to roll out and throw it away because he's not fast enough to run it himself. And we're going to force a 3 and out. But even though we are still trying to get that first overall pick, I'm not trying to lose. I am going to still try to win. So that's the thing. I'm still going to put my best effort in, but I won't be as mad if we lose. I don't want to see the stats. Just skip over them. We already saw them once. I don't need to see his stats again. Christ, we have Huffman in the game. Lovely. McClendon's in the game. Oh my goodness, Robinson's in the game. This is the best day ever. Fuck it. Launch this thing deep to Finney. Deep down the field. One play. 70-yard touchdown to Finney. And, you know, we kind of had a glimpse of that last week. There was a couple deep balls that really worked. But that one there was beautiful. And that's really what we've been really wanting out of Finney and Jenkins. You know, Jenkins has a really great deep ball, great arm, and Finney's just very fast. So, but he's just struggled to get open a lot of the time. That was a great play. And their offense is coming right back out on the field. So, we got a lot of momentum on our side right now. See how we play it out. And here's another run, and it's going to be tackled for a loss as Bowers, the rookie. It's been a little bit more quiet in the back half of this season, but still solid season overall. 2nd and 12. Handoff up the middle. Richardson's going to get 10. So 3rd and 2. They could go run, they could go pass. Honestly, I feel like they're going to pass it. I'm wrong. And it doesn't matter. We get the stop. It's Givens, the rookie, with the tackle. It's going to be 4th and inches. They're not going to go for it. It's a risky call to go for it on your own 32, but 4th and inches, that is a very short distance to travel. They are going to punt it. And Johnson somehow breaks that tackle. Johnson going across the field. Where's the kicker going? Who knows? Johnson with some speed to the 47. Great return. Yeah, Johnson has been very impressive this season for me. Is he the best returner in the league? No, but he's definitely has some oomph on his return game. McClendon can't bring it in. I mean, these throws sometimes are just kind of not great. I was hoping to just get another big play on them, but it's all right. Let's start slowing it down. Let's go back to the run game. Huffman gets 8. We've missed him very badly. It's been rough. It's been rough out here. Last week was really bad for the run game. And a toss. Huffman spins, somehow still up, gets a yard. 4th and 1. I'm going for it. I do not care. There's no real reason for me not to, I feel. So. No one's open yet. No one's no one's open, but Jenkins runs it himself for 6. First down. There was definitely people I could have thrown it to, but I just didn't feel comfortable throwing it. But first down from the 38. Handoff, Huffman. Gets 2. All right. Finney over the top could be big here. We're going to go to Robinson on the out route. Big play. Down to the 11-yard line. Jenkins, 2 for 3, 96 yards and a touchdown is a crazy stat line. I don't mind it. I do not mind it at all. Handoff, Huffman. Good run. Gets 9. This will be 2nd and 1 from the 2-yard line. Let's see here. The RPO. Go toss it. McClendon. Touchdown number 13 for McClendon on the season. And we're up 14-0. This game is kind of reminiscent to... oh, man. It's been a minute. We were on a 6-game losing streak here, so... I guess maybe the game that we won last, I think, where our offense was, like, clicking, and we won. I mean, we had some games where we were clicking and we didn't win. But our offense looks good right now. Our defense is doing fine as well. But let's see, first down. They're going pass. Quick throw. And immediate tackle from, oh God, Medlock. Jackson gets 2. I think this is going to be a pass. I changed my mind. I think it's going to be a run, but we're not switching back. Never mind. I was right. Quick throw, wide open. Harden, man. He's slowly but surely losing his starting role. It's about to slip away from him here soon. He's been horrible. Last week, he gave up a huge touchdown that gave them pretty much the win. 2nd and 1. After a Graves 9-yard catch. Probably the last play before the quarter ends. And it's going to be a run. And a first down for Richardson. But end of the first quarter, we're up 14-0. But Packers are driving down the field. Looking to put up their points. And make this a 1-score game. Yeah, it's going to be play action here. We're all over it. No, we're not. Please. And that's going to be a touchdown. Dude, Harden. It's Owen Dell. Okay, I need to make some corner adjustments. Let's do by highest overall. I haven't done that in a while because it's been like whatever, right? My corners aren't that different from each other, but Harden is so bad. He really is. So... we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Might end up putting Demar Person in. We'll see. Who knows? See how things go. Johnson getting a little shifty. Only gets to 24. Alrighty. Clendon, 1 catch for 2 yards and a touchdown. Crazy stat line. Not really necessary to show it, but sure. That was a duck. I don't know what happened on that throw, but we're going to just run it. How about that? Handoff. Atkinson cuts back up the middle. We get 5. 3rd and 5 now. It's a late throw, but McClendon gets his feet in bounds. That is incredible. Wow. What a catch. That was very impressive. I don't know how he got both feet down there. It's going to be first down. We're in a handoff. Huffman still fighting. Gets a yard somehow. My lineman did not really want to do any blocking there. Second and 9. Going pass. Just quick throw McClendon. We missed him last game, so we're getting him involved early. And it's going to set us up for a 3rd and 1. We're not doing fullback dive. Henderson got enough carries last game. Handoff Huffman. Nice run up the middle to the 50. That's a first down. Just going to keep it simple. Run up the gut. Huffman. Tackle battles are a thing. I keep forgetting. We get 2. Ooh. Atkinson on a pitch. I kind of like the look of that. See how it works, though. He has to turn back upfield because the blocking shit, but he gets the first. We'll take it. Wasn't pretty, but we got it. Ooh, I think I really like this play. First down. Play action. Thrown up to Robinson very quick. He somehow catches it. Very dangerous throw. I kind of panicked, but I was like, he's kind of open. Let's throw it. Was he? I mean, kind of. Sort of. But it worked. That's what matters. Quick throw. McClendon on the out. It's 5. I kind of like Finney over the middle here. I get sacked. I just took it. I love taking sacks. Pause. Oh, boy. Whatever. It's fine. Don't mind that. You got Y wide open. It's Roth with the catch and the touchdown. Big play. Puts us up 21-7. 2:46 to go in the half. Let's go. Very excited about the future of this offense, man. I mean, there's so much potential with this offense. We just need to get some blockers. That's all we need. Like, we need to give him just consistent blocking. Please tackle. Good tackle. Stops at the 20. Owen Dell, kind of a okay season. He's trying to get to 1,000 yards, maybe even 10 touchdowns on the season, but see what he can do today. Yeah, that's a quick throw out to their tight end, I think. I don't know, but it's a loss of 2. Second and 12. They're going to run one more play before the 2-minute warning. An audible. We're all... Oh, he went deep there. It's a good play. Good throw. Because I was covered on it, but he threw it a little bit touch over the top. We'll let him a little bit further back so that he did have the advantage on that one. Good play. Uh-oh. Big play. And it's going to be 81. Groves with the big play to the 9. I don't know if that was Harden or if that was Verdon who gave up the play, but can't have that. First down from the 9. What a tackle attempt. I hit sticks way too early. He gets tackled at the 7. Gain of 2. No timeouts for them yet. I wouldn't expect any. And that's, yep. Cover 3, you know, that's the one place I always get beat in cover 3. They always somehow pull up a play that works there, and they get the touchdown. 41 seconds left to go in the half. This might be a shootout. This might be the shootout that we thought last week was going to be. Or 2 weeks ago, I should say. Last week, I didn't expect anything but disappointment, and we got that. So, oh, I got shifty. Got to the 31 and almost had a touchdown there. We just would have gotten the speed boost. We have our X Factor. That's great. Okay. Sure. Okay. It was just a terrible throw, but, you know, it wasn't really a good decision either. It's fine, though. We still are in the zone for now. Go McClendon on the slant. There you go. First down, take a timeout. We have 3. We can use them. All right. Let's see what we got here. Launch this one deep to McClendon. Go up for it, McClendon. Can't bring it in. Unfortunate. That's one thing I think I really want to try to get somehow is some sort of receiver who can make contested catches like that. Going up to McClendon on the sideline, gets his feet in bounds to the 28. What a catch and a throw. But I know that's what Shaq Shields is supposed to be, but like we have to see if he can develop to get there, you know? Okay, I guess we're switching this play a little bit. Flipping it. Didn't mean to. Get in there, McClendon. Another out route. First down to the 8. 7 seconds left. Trying to score before halftime here. Would be huge. Roth, diving catch, touchdown. We put up 28 in the first half. That's more than we scored last game at all. And we get ball at after halftime, so that's huge. But man, against bad teams, I can't say that. I mean, without fatigue, like with all of our starters in the game, man, our offense against bad defenses are great. Okay, thank you. That scared me for a second. I was like, we're not about to let them score, are they? Are they going to score? Thank goodness they didn't. But we're up 28-14. Big lead going into halftime. I would say probably run inside, I guess. I don't know. Defending against them, short pass for sure. Always. But we get ball. Let's see what we can do with it. Johnson's going to get a chance to return this. Oh, it's a good tackle. Start from the 20. Let's see. Okay. Go pass. Finney. Dude, I can't anymore. These bad throws, like some of the, that's the thing with Jenkins, man. What are those throws? Like, what is that? Like, he's open, my feet are set, no pressure. Just make the throw, and that's a... Dude, oh my god. Huffman. Tackle for a loss of 2. It'd be nice if our 99 break tackle running back actually broke a tackle. He never does. Ever notice that? Yeah, it never happens. Going to Robinson. Nice play on the post to the 42. This is just a Jenkins pad statting game, though. At this point, that's all I'm using it for. Not purposefully, but it just seems to work out that way. Here's a run for Atkinson. Nice juke. Gets 7 to the 50-yard line. See Austin Thunderbirds down there winning against the Commanders. trying to get themselves in the playoffs. We play them at the end of the season. McClendon takes a huge hit. Gets 2 yards, though. Read option here on 3rd and 1. We're probably going to hand it off to Atkinson here. Yep. Atkinson, first down. Gain of 6, I believe. All right. Halfway through the 3rd almost. Kind of. It's not 10-minute quarters anymore. Huffman, great blocks ahead of him. Finally gets a good run off. Big run to the 27. And we're going to disrupt that by going 5 wide, because why not? Mix it up. Where the fuck are you throwing? Okay, I shit you not. That was to Roth on the crosser. Unless I accidentally pressed Huffman's button, I don't understand why that went there. Atkinson gets 5. It's fine though. It's 3rd and 5. I don't know if Roth would have been a good play there anyways, but like it's not where I went. Finney with the out route gets the first down to the 9. Our offense looks really good right now. Where was this, like, I don't know, the past 6 games? Well, maybe past 4. There's like 2 games there where we were really popping on offense. It's just I threw interceptions. But we're also just doing good. I think the big thing is our O-line is not dealing with a good front. And we really need a bad defensive line to go up against. Okay, we're gonna run it in. Jenkins takes it himself. Looking for another offensive player of the week. That's his 5th touchdown in the game. 1 rushing, 4 passing. We're up 35-14. That was a long drive, almost 6 minutes. 12 play, 80 yards. Great drive. I mean, our offense didn't really feel like it was going to slow down very much there at all. So we'll see if the Packers can do anything. Their offense has had some life. It's just, can they, you know, keep their eye off the scoreboard? Down 21, you know, it's a lot of pressure, but we'll see if they can respond and how they respond. They can still run the football here, but you do want some big plays here and there, and they are going to run it, and they do a great job getting my defenders out of the way, and that's a big first down run for Richardson. I mean, they cleared the middle of the fucking defense like it was the Red Sea. Christ. First down. Going pass. Quick throw. Caught. Gain of 5. That was Browning. Second and 5. It's a run, and again, up the middle. Medlock, there you go, the tackle, along with Givens, but that's another big run. They're killing the center of the run defense here. It's definitely the weakest part of this defense. Even with Bowers there, it's rough, and this play action got pressure in there, but it's a good catch from Browning. Gain of 6 for his 2nd. Second and 4. And it's a handoff outside. Please get there, Medlock. Good tackle. Richardson going to get to the 27. It's 3rd and 1. Maybe one more play before the quarter ends. See if they call a play. They're going to, and it's a quick throw, and they're going to get the first down. Jackson with the catch to the 13, and that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Most of that was my offensive drive, and then the rest of it was theirs, which hasn't ended yet. But now they need 3 touchdowns in 9 minutes, so we'll see how this goes. So first down and 13. No, first down and 10 from the 13. My bad. My bad. And he's going to throw it up to the receiver. What's his name? It doesn't matter. Incomplete. Norris breaks it up. That's Dell, right? I think that's his name. It's their best receiver. Drops it. I'm shocked he did. He's going to dump it out to Richardson. Tackle for a loss. 2. Driver. All over that one. All right. 3rd and 12. It's going to be kind of a high throw, but he does bring it in. But only a gain of 5. Driver there with another tackle. They have to go for it. I mean, you're down 21. There's no reason to even take any field goals. Get in there. Oh, and that's going to be a first down to the 2. It's a big play for Jackson. Kind of been a low-key player for them today. 1st and goal from the 2. Need a touchdown. And they're going to go run, which I wasn't expecting. And he gets a yard. And it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 1. Knowing our pass or our rushing offense, they're going to get this very easily. Rushing defense. Jeez, brain. And they're going to get tackled for a loss of 1. It's Coleman and Harden combining for the tackle. So 3rd and goal, they got a big decision. Gotta score. You know, 4 down territory, obviously. And it's going to be tipped at the line. I don't know who it was, but he docked the ball down. It's going to be 4th and goal from the 2. This is huge play. They need this one here. It's going to be wide open, but he just can't get his hands up for it. Try to go to Richardson, the running back. It's incomplete, and we get the ball at the 2-yard line. So we need to get the ball out of here, please. Forward. That's backwards. We lose like maybe half a yard. Great. Can we just push forward, please, guys? Hand off. Hoffman breaks a tackle finally. Breaks another. It's going to be 3rd and inches. That's more broken tackles than he's had in like the past 7 games. Crazy. 3rd and inches. Handoff. 1st down. And he's going to get to the 13. Keeps the clock going. And pretty much just going to end the game at this point. I mean, under 4 minutes to go. Down 21. There's not much you can do. This game's been going very fast. It's Atkinson with the carry. 1 yard. And I know I changed it to 9-minute quarters, but man, I know it shaves off like, it's just shaved off way, it feels like, I don't know. I think it's just because both offenses were doing really good today. Ugh. Get to Russell Hall goes down. I honestly don't care. He's been so shit. I don't really care. But that does give them a timeout. But we're just going to run it. We're just going to run the clock down. Atkinson gets 6, gets rocked. But this is going to go to about 2.5. Torn labrum. He's going to be out probably for the rest of the season. That's not great, but whatever. We're going to punt this. Wait a little bit. Drain the clock. I mean, they still have a chance in theory. It's just very unlikely. 2.5 minutes. 3 touchdowns needed. And Dell gets it to the 42. It's crazy that our home crowd just sounds so dead right now. They're probably like, you should try to lose so we can get another high pick. It's like, we're probably going to have a top 5 pick either way, but 1st round pick would be really nice. And a drop pass from a little bit of an overthrown pass. That one. I mean, if they run it, good luck. Pass. Quick throw over the middle. Gets rocked by Coleman. Dell cannot bring it in. 3rd down and 10 now. And there's a flag. It's being thrown up, and it's Harden with the pass breakup. But what is the flag? It is holding on the offense. But I'm going to decline it because 4th down and 10, I mean, why not? They're going to go for it. If they get it, oh well. If they don't, That's probably game. Play action. Looking deep for something. He's got time. Throws it up one-on-one with Dell. His best receiver. It's going to be incomplete. It was Weaver in coverage. That was actually Lowry. My bad. And that's going to end this game. It's over. This one's going to take us to the 2-minute warning here. Gets a yard. And we're just a couple plays away from the end of this game. A very fast one. This is like at least 10, 15 minutes, maybe even 20 minutes faster than all the other games. Now, I know, like I said, I did go down to 9-minute quarters. We're going to keep them and see how they work for other games. That, like, the next 2 weeks are not going to be as easy offensively for us, so we'll see how those go. But yeah, it's fine. We'll see how those go. I mean, we're going to go for it here. Just going to run it. We're going to let the clock run down a bit. But yeah, this was a fun game after a long, frustrating loss streak. But I do think that is going to put us at least pick 2, maybe even higher than that, because the Packers have gonna have a same record as us now, so we'll see. I know the Raiders lost, so they're obviously gonna be holding the 1. So we're probably somewhere in the 2 to 4 range right now. But we'll see. I mean, I'm still okay with that. We could probably still get some trade offer for that too, but I don't think we're gonna win the next 2 weeks. This is just like a easy week for us because of our opponent being very bad, and yeah, it was a good matchup for us. We'll take it, and you know, a much needed offensive rebound game, defensive rebound game. Just a great game all around. So good job, team. Shows some potential for the future. We'll see how it goes, though. We got 2 more games against division rivals to close out at home. We got the Colts next week. The week after is the Thunderbirds. And those are both going to be tough teams. If you remember, last time we played the Colts, we got destroyed. So, okay, Russell Hall, torn labrum. He's out for the rest of the year, as we assume. Now, Deontay Reddick can come back. I might as well remove him from IR. Why not? We have 4 running backs now. Great. I mean, that's fine. So, I'm gonna let me try something real quick. Go to game options. So this is what I had it on for this game only. Before, I think that's how I had it on for like the first maybe like 10 games, and then the recommendation I had gotten from Dangerous Feelings is just to have kick as the first choice. But I'm just gonna go with receive because I can't stand it. I cannot stand it anymore. Only kicking off. It's like, obviously strategically that's probably what I would want most of the time, but like, man, it's brutal to not switch it up once in a while. That's okay. We're going into week 17 off of a win. We do have a weekly award, of course, for Jenkins. Great game. 15 for 21, 270 yards, 4 passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. Great game for him. And that definitely is like what we want him to look like against good teams, but we have a long way to go. Let's take a quick look before we call it an episode at where we're at in the rankings. So we're at pick 31 still. That's big. So Raiders are, of course, holding the first overall pick because They have 4 wins, which is the least in the league. But we're tied with the Eagles, Packers, Steelers, and Caps at 5 and 10 right now. But we're ahead of some of these teams, surprisingly ahead of the Packers. I don't know what their divisional record. Okay, it's because our divisional record is doo-doo. And then the only reason the Steelers are above us is because they beat us in 1-1 matchup. So that's why they're above us. So I mean, we'll see how these last two games go. I don't expect to win. I mean, this Colts defense was ravenous last time we played them. I don't expect anything different next time. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I expect a loss, but I'm hoping that the Raiders win some games here, because like it'd be cool to have the first overall pick and trade down and get some more value, because I haven't really been able to trade anybody for value because I don't have value on my team that I'm willing to give up. Because I mean, sure, I could trade Jenkins for probably a good bit, but like, why would I do that? So, and it's like there's a couple guys here, like sure, they're in their primes and I could trade them away, but it's like, I mean, what's the point? I'm not going to get much for them. So I might as well hold on to them and just try to field some sort of competitive team. And that's what we're doing. So we're going to compete next week, even though it's surely going to be a repeat of what happened last time where we got just completely slashed. I mean, dude, they're top in the league in so many categories. But that is all. So thank you all again for watching this video and all of the videos. If you've watched them, very much appreciated. Hope you all have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.